You're live.
Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry, I try to get a sip of drink before I start talking. A little parched. All right, welcome to our Keto Kitchen outdoor version. We are on the Blackstone. We're going to do chicken Alfredo tonight on the Blackstone. This is going to be a simple, really simple chicken Alfredo meal, or Alfredo sauce on the Blackstone, I guess you could say. So a lot of people don't know you can make Alfredo sauce right there in your house pretty easy, pretty quick. And it's definitely low carb when you make it with heavy whipping cream. So what we're going to do, what I have on here now is a cast iron pot. And that's just been heating up. So once the cast iron is heated up all the way through, you'll be able to start using it. It'll stay hot the whole time. So if you're coming in on live, if you'll drop a 1 in the comments. If you're coming in on replay, drop a 2. Tell us where you're coming from. We are from Moncks Corner, South Carolina. My name is Jay. This is JJ, my son, somewhere over here. He's helping us out tonight. So what we're going to start off with in the cast iron is just some real butter. Ready?
Yeah.
What you going to do?
I don't know.
Will you lift the lid for me? So we're going to start off with some cubes of butter in here. And this is real butter. And you can tell it's hot. It's sizzling up already. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. It's a little low volume, but. So we're just going to do some butter in here. And I am actually out of fresh garlic. Typically I would use fresh garlic. However, I am currently out. I didn't realize it until I got home. So we're going to use some garlic powder and seasonings and some Italian seasonings. So that might burn pretty fast if we're not careful. So we're going to keep a close eye on this. Get it stirred in good. The neighborhood kids are coming around. So while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and take our chicken breast. Uh-oh. And the dogs are going to go crazy. So give us just a second. Let me see that oil, please.
What's up, Annabelle?
Josh, what's up? You having trouble?
No, we don't. And we're on live right now, and the dogs are going crazy. Could you walk back over there for me, please? Thank you, baby. I love you, Annabelle.
Thank you.
Tell them we do not have any charcoal right now. So the neighbors are trying to borrow some charcoal. This is just chicken breast we season with black pepper and garlic. So we can go ahead and get those cooking. You got my No, I was looking for that. That's right. So the butter is searing right here, starting to cook down some. We got the garlic going in there. You want to heat your whipping cream. We're just using heavy whipping cream. So I don't have it measured out, but I just put it in here to heat it up some. So you want to heat it up so it doesn't separate from the butter when you add it in.
Before you dump that, there's a measuring thing right there.
I know, but we're not measuring. That's what I was saying. We got it in a measuring cup, but so and you just want to keep it going and stir while you add. Let it heat up so it doesn't separate. There it goes. So now that it's good and incorporated, we can add the rest of this. I think that's going to be enough for tonight. So we're going to put that on, put the lid on. JJ?
What?
Will you put the lid on for me? Thank you. We're going to put the lid on and kind of bring that to a boil so it all incorporates together real nice. You got the tongs? My man. JJ is killing it tonight. So again, we're doing chicken Alfredo, low carb chicken Alfredo on the Blackstone. I'm going to show you guys. Oh,
I'll be right back.
It's probably bad.
Possibly.
All right.
I'll be back.
I'm going to show you guys the noodles and stuff that we're going to use. While that's cooking down. So these are called Pasta Zero. These are a shiitake, I believe. Shiitake noodle. Shirataki. These are great for low carb. They're only 2 grams per serving. This entire bag's only got 4 carbs in the whole thing. So what this is a sponge. So they take the sponge and they shape it into noodles. So what you have to do is get all the water, it's packed in water. in here. So what you got to do is put it in the microwave on defrost for about 15-20 minutes. And what that does is it evaporates all the oil or all the water out of the sponge. And then all you're left with are these little noodles, and they're kind of dry but kind of wet. So you really want them to be as dry as possible, because we're going to add that to the Alfredo sauce, and then it's going to soak up the Alfredo sauce. So let me flip these. Again, if you're coming in on live, drop a 1 in the comments below. If you're coming in on replay, drop a 2. Let us know where you're coming from. Let us know if you're keto. If you are keto, are you strict, lazy? I dropped the phone. Are you strict, lazy?
On it.
Are you strict, lazy, dirty keto? If you're a Blackstoner, drop down I'm a BSer in the comments. That'd be great. We love hearing from the Blackstone people and our keto people. If you don't mind sharing this out to your keto groups and your Blackstone groups, that would be awesome. So I can see the sauce is starting to boil just a little bit. That's kind of where we want it. Incorporating all of that. And again, the sauce so far is just butter, garlic, and heavy whipping cream.
Drop these ones you have a lot of.
Yeah, hold that. So we're going to go ahead and add in Parmesan cheese, which is also 0 carb. And you can use a whisk for this as well. It might actually work better. Did you grab a whisk while you're in there? So you just keep adding Parmesan. You just want it to thicken up just a little bit. There we go. And once you get it, right before it starts to get thick, you want to let it heat up because it's going to thicken a little bit as it heats with that heavy whipping cream. So you grab some tongs or whisk. Yeah, whisk. A wisps, please. Got it.
It's hot.
I'll put it down on top, Dork.
I'm not trying to let you burn your finger like you burned mine.
You're so sweet. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, so if you're just hopping on, please drop a 1 in the comments if you're coming in on live. Drop a 2 if you're coming in on replay. Let us know where you're coming from. There we go. Let us know where you're coming from. Let us know if you're keto. Let us know if you're strict, lazy, dirty keto. If you're a Blackstoner, put down I'm a BSer in the comments. Also share us out to your groups. That'd be appreciated. So if you want in on our secret keto recipe group, drop the word secret down in the comments. That'd be awesome. We'll get you in on the secret keto recipe group. You can also shoot me a friend's request, and that'll get you in a little bit faster. What else? So our keto group, I'm down. I've been over to about a year and some change. I'm down a little over 90 pounds. My wife, which is not here right in a second, but she'll be home soon, is down a little over 50-something pounds.
I don't know.
JJ's down about 10 pounds, somewhere in there. And he's lost some since the last time he's weighed, so he's down a good bit. And then my daughter is down 25 pounds. So if you guys want to know how we did it or want some more info on how we did it, how about hit us up on Messenger or shoot me a friend's request and drop the word secret down below. We'll get you in our secret keto recipe group. Our recipe group is about 480,000 people, and we network together everything keto, tips, tricks, what to do, what not to do. Whether you're strict or lazy, it doesn't matter. We're in there to help each other out and kind of learn and educate each other on the best ways of doing keto. So if you want in on that group, drop the word secret down below. We'll get you added in there. So now that I have a whisk, I'm going to whisk this up just a little. All right, will you open the green herbs right there?
What?
That little pack of...
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Ow, hot!
Watch out, don't bring this up.
Why is this happening to me every time I come on the live?
It's just a little clumsy sometimes, that's all.
Clumsy.
It's okay. So this is just a little mix of Italian herbs. You got it?
Yeah.
This is just a little mix of Italian herbs. So it's got parsley, basil, a little bit of garlic, but it's 0 carbs. All right, will you lift the lid? What are you doing on your phone?
I'm trying to text people back.
Excuse me.
I have people texting me. Oh, look, there's
So we're just going to add a little bit in here.
You see it?
A what?
A cross.
Where?
Where it is?
Oh, yeah. Nice. I did not see that. Thank you. So we're going to add a little bit of that in there. And then we're going to whisk that in too. And see if we need to add some more cheese or if it's thickening up nice. So what you want with an Alfredo sauce, as far as thickness goes, is for it to coat the spoon whenever you dip a spoon into it. So we're going to take the spoon and dip it down like that. See that? See how it sticks to the spoon? That means it's going to stick to your
I
noodles.
can't switch hands with this thing.
What's wrong?
My hand hurts.
Set it back down.
Okay.
You're good. So that's the thickness we want.
What was that? What was what, Mike? Michelle?
What is it?
I don't know. They asked what was it?
What was what?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
We're doing chicken Alfredo on the grill. So I'm gonna run through real quick on the ingredients and stuff again real fast for you guys. So basically we do the Alfredo sauce is butter, garlic, heavy whipping cream, and Parmesan cheese with a little bit of garlic herb. And that's it. So you start off with your butter and your garlic. You kind of whisk it around till it's nice and melted and kind of bubbling just a tad bit. Start adding your warm whipping cream. Don't add cold whipping cream. Add warm whipping cream so it doesn't break apart. And you just add just as much as you want. And then you add Parmesan cheese, a little bit of garlic herbs in there until you get to the right thickness that you want. The noodles we are using.
Sprinkle in the sauce. Oh. I'm
It's
assuming
just
this.
an herb, yeah. So it's just an herb seasoning that I bought from Walmart.
That's a little shiny.
You have to tell them what the name is. Italian herbs. It's 0 carbs. And hold that up. These are pasta zero noodles. So we use these for spaghetti and stuff as well. There's only 4 carbs in the entire bag. There's only 2 carbs per serving. They are actually a sponge. So you have to defrost the water. Just put them on defrost for about 15 to 25 minutes and let it defrost some of that water, evaporate some of the water out of it. And then what you have left is just the noodle. There's my beauty queen coming in too. So what you have left is just the noodle.
That's
and
hot.
And it's not near as wet. It's not hot. I'm holding it with my hand. It's fine. So
I just look over. You got noodles.
These are
on my
actual
face.
sponges, but they call them pasta zero noodles. They're really good for keto. They're not extremely high in fiber, so that's good.
Do we use a special kind of butter?
We use Land O'Lakes butter. So this is real butter.
I got it right here.
It's not Country Crock or anything like that. It's called Land O'Lakes.
Where do you get the noodles?
Walmart carries the noodles, and it's in the vegetable aisle, like where the fresh vegetables and stuff are, the cold vegetables. And it's kind of like on our Walmart, it's down where the salad and stuff is. So
how many servings do you have in that pot?
So this is 3 bags. I don't know if you can hold that up for me. That's 3 bags of noodles. So that'll serve us plus some. So I only did 3 because I wasn't sure if my daughter was coming over tonight. So typically for JJ, who is 6'2",
Look, bro.
and 100 or 270 pounds, myself and my wife, we usually can use like 2 bags and we'll have a little bit left over. So if that helps at all. All right, so I'm gonna cut this chicken. What's that?
Just one more if I want to go riding.
Oh, yeah, just 2 minutes. We're almost done. Okay.
We're not going to send that?
Oh, yeah.
That's all I was asking.
Oh, yeah. Today I'm 4 years clean. I forgot about that until my son just said something. So, if you guys know somebody in recovery or needs to be in recovery, you know, reach out, let them know recovery is possible. We do get clean. We do get sober. I'm 4 years clean off of methamphetamines, and I was an IV user. I got down to my lowest weight when I was using meth, of course. I think my lowest weight was like 200, and then as soon as I quit using meth, I quickly jumped right back up to about 400 pounds, almost 400 pounds, so shortly after.
Tofu noodles?
They are not tofu, I don't believe.
They're not
They're
tofu.
called shiitake noodles. Pasta zero shiitake. Alright, so this is what we're going to do.
Dry.
Will you hold the lid? What did it say?
Someone said looks dry.
What looks dry? What are you talking about?
Does it still? What does what still? I'm honestly confused with half the comments.
Well, you can't catch on in the middle of it. That's the. All right. So what we're going to do is just take some of these noodles and toss them around in the sauce. You can actually soak them in the sauce, however you want to do it. I'm going to put them on the plate because we're outside. So let's do that.
Oh snap! Someone's yelling. Oh, we're good.
So we're going to take some of these. So they are a sponge, like I said.
It said the chicken looks dry.
Absolutely not. It's moist. You're good. You're good. Don't you worry.
Uh-oh.
I'll
Mom's
show you in
home.
just a second.
Can I
Alright.
see the noodle package?
You got it over
Give me
there?
1 sec. I gotta hold the lid really quick.
You're doing so good, Vanna. You're doing so good. So the chicken is not dry.
Oh.
The chicken is actually pretty juicy. Ready to go. We're going to put some of the sauce on here.
That's the noodle. Get off my behind, Seesaw.
Again, if you guys are coming in live, how about drop a 1? If you're coming in on replay, drop 2. Let us know where you're coming from. Let us know if you're strict, dirty, or lazy keto. If you're a Blackstoner, how about drop down, I'm a BSer? Because we are definitely lazy BSers around here. We'll put just a little bit on the chicken right there.
Where do we buy what?
The noodles you found at Walmart.
It's starting to rain.
Might be. All right. This is what you got. Step over here.
Yep. I'm on it.
Turn these off of that. So, what you end up with is some beautiful chicken breast and some chicken Alfredo. And you can put all this in the pot together if you want. That's up to you. As you can see, the chicken is nice and juicy. It is not dry at all. And we're going to give this a go real quick. Hopefully I don't burn my mouth. So typically I would put all the noodles in the pot and kind of let it soak up that Alfredo sauce. But we're outside right this second, and I'm trying to do this thing for you guys. So, and that's where we got some chicken Alfredo, low carb, and you're looking at about, with the heavy whipping cream sauce, maybe 3 grams a plate. Maybe. Even without the fresh garlic. Absolutely delicious. Sandy, I can try and drop the recipe for you in just a little bit. I've got a recovery meeting tonight to go pick up 4 years. Woo! We do recover. And I'll try to drop it down in there for you. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sharing us out. Thank you for your support. And we'll see you next time.